Welcome, guys, to another episode of Boomer versus Zoomer. We have an incredible guest on today. We have Jack, aka NiceWigg, here today. Applause. Clap right fucking now. Wow. That's the first time I've ever done that.
Thank you so much.
And I didn't think they would follow through.
That's actually you're such a boss.
That was great.
Was crazy.
That was awesome. I will definitely receive like some complaints about that afterward. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much, Jack, for coming in today. I really appreciate it. I feel like this has been a long time coming. I've been wanting you on for a really long time, but you're a very busy Benjamin. I was trying to think of a name that started with
Benjamin's
B.
good.
That took a long time. I don't want to call you Bob. Not that there's anything wrong with the name Bob.
I haven't met a cool Bob. You ever met a Bob that you're like, wow, he's chill?
Bob Odenkirk.
Who's that?
He's the actor from
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul, Breaking
Never
Bad.
watched it.
What?
Never watched either of those.
You've
actually.
never watched Breaking Bad?
No, never.
Oh, I don't want to be that guy.
No,
but I'm
you
going to be
can
that guy. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Yeah, I know. I get that a lot.
I love that show.
It's that good, though.
Well,
JHP vouch? Yeah, I had a feeling.
I think it's that good, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, because you know, like you like something so much, you kind of have like just that incredible bias towards it where you just refuse to receive any criticism around it, like even if it's warranted.
Yes.
Breaking Bad is kind of one of those shows for me. It is not a perfect show.
Okay.
But it is a perfect show. You get me?
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And also the spin-off show, Better Call Saul, is, some would argue, even better than the original
It's a
series.
spin-off of Breaking Bad?
Yeah, they take a character that exists in Breaking Bad and like they do like backstory, like, and then catching up to like the present of like where that character is at.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that show is really fucking good too. But you should watch it. I don't even think it's that long. How many episodes is
Breaking Bad? 5 seasons?
5 seasons.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
You see, that doesn't mean anything to me though. Like, I don't know how many episodes are in a season because it's like different for each show, right? Like,
It was like 12. Like
That's not bad at all.
It's like it's not like network 21, 25 episode.
yeah,
of.
I want to say it's
That's
under
crazy.
100 episodes.
Oh, that's valid. I can do that.
Yeah,
I watched One Piece.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you watch one like actual anime One Piece,
yeah, I did.
then like you're fucking
And read
fine.
it. So, like, come on.
That's actually crazy because I just started reading One Piece again because it's one of those series where I keep trying to rereading it to catch up. Yeah. But then there's always like an arc that like kind of is like a slog to get through, and then I lose interest and I forget what's happening and I have to restart it. And like, yeah, I used to be up. No, that's a lie. I took a break from reading it, and then my friend's like, "Oh, you should catch up and read it again." And I started reading again, and then he drops a major spoiler for me during like the Whitebeard.
Do you mind spoilers? I don't mind spoilers at all.
I think usually I don't mind spoilers. Okay. But this was like pretty big, and I was about to read what happens in like probably within 10 chapters. Totally. So it's the we could just beep this out. It's the spoiler where.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's also like a really good scene. So have you ever seen that before in the first impacts? Like, damn.
Yeah, just beep that out.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
That spoiler specifically, because I feel like a lot of, I mean, it's been a while since that happened.
No, obviously.
But now that we have like new One Piece fans because of the live action.
Everybody.
Like everyone's probably going to like want to know. And
There's so many people watching that live action that never even knew One Piece was an anime. It's actually insane.
How would you rate the One Piece live action?
I never watched it yet.
Damn.
Yeah.
Really?
I am very hesitant on giving live action stuff like a good shot. But I heard nothing but good things so far.
I've only seen 2 episodes.
Yeah.
But for what it's worth, I will say it's probably one of the best live action adaptations that I personally have seen.
Yeah, but what's the standard?
But the bar is so low.
That's what I'm saying. What's the fucking
the
standard
bar
here?
is so low. So, but like I said, saying that, I would give the show, from what I've seen, like a 7 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
Which is pretty good.
That's pretty damn good. It's probably because the casting was just so good.
No, I think 80% of the casting was really good.
That's what I'm saying.
And like 30% of the casting was like perfect.
I heard like Garp was pretty bad. I heard like the Usopp is like perfect.
I think the main cast is really good.
Do you?
We were talking about in a future episode. We were talking about some of the other ones because you were talking about Captain Morgan.
Yeah. So like Captain Morgan, I don't really like because it's not even like he acted it poorly. It's more just like I just wanted a big fucking hulking muscly dude.
Yeah,
you know, and they don't have that. It's just like stuff like that kind of takes me out of it. But overall 7 out of 10. But
what an anime to tackle though, huh? If you're gonna choose to do a live action, you go through One Piece. Out of all the ones that you can go through, 12 episode animes, etc., you go for one probably with the most unrealistic abilities possible for a main character. Yeah. So they have to reenact that for live action, and then 2, just the storyline's just so hard to even get through.
And they also like they do some like story bending where like they kind of make things like they up the pace.
Of course, they have to.
Yeah, of course, they
it would cost bajillions.
absolutely fucking have to.
Yeah,
I mean that also means that these actors are like set for life. Like
Yeah.
literally.
100%.
I mean, they said that. Well, it now got renewed, but I think the creator or whoever's running the show said they want to do like 12 seasons.
Oh, that's awesome. That'd
So,
be so good.
they really do want to tackle like they
Everything.
don't want to condense everything, but they want to.
Yeah, I mean, I will say One Piece. The beginning is like a little slow. Like
Yeah.
Like, so my main gripe with One Piece, I'm going to get so fucking flamed for this because I think
You
it's
probably are.
controversial.
Anything you say about One Piece that you'll get flamed for, it's bad.
I think the first, like, I don't know, like 500 chapters of One Piece is like pretty formulaic. Not that it's like presented that poorly, but it very much is like, we're going to go to this island.
Yep.
This island has like some sort of systemic issue that they as a crew need to solve. And in the process of solving this issue, they recruit a new crewmate. And it's kind of like, it feels like that
Over and over
and over and over.
It's fair.
Because their crew becomes like pretty big, you know?
I mean, yeah.
Because I thought, like when I was first reading it, after Chopper, like that's the last crew member. But no,
Yeah.
I think they add like 3 or 4 more after that.
They get Frankie, don't they? Isn't Frankie
Oh
after
wait,
Chopper?
not even Chopper. Like, so there's like Robin.
Yeah.
There's Frankie.
Correct.
There's what's the skeleton guy who plays the music?
Brooke.
Brooke? Okay,
Yeah.
so Brooke. And also this might be also spoilers, but there's also like one of the Fishman pirates.
Fishman. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm so bad with names though, bro.
Yeah.
with the fucking buck, the two like fucking teeth.
Yes,
yeah.
that
Like,
guy.
I'm so bad with names.
I want to say that's all the crew members, but that's
Yeah.
like 5 more. So it's like I felt like it kind of was just doing that over and
Yeah.
over, and then it kind of lost me.
It's
a little
hard
bit.
though with 1,000 episodes. You're gonna have probably some replay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or something that overlaps pretty continuously because it's impossible to get nonstop unique ideas.
Exactly.
But for like the recent chapters and everything, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I heard
Wano was pretty
currently
fucking
it's
phenomenal.
fucking
Yeah.
fire.
Oh, unreal.
So I'm giving it another shot right now.
Even like the end of Wano is like still really good because shit is still happening.
Okay.
So I definitely would recommend for sure to pick it back up.
Yeah, I think I read like 200 chapters in the last 2 days. So I'm just
Oh
like,
my God,
I'm
you're
just trying to read
tearing
like
it up.
100 chapters a day so I could like catch up in like 2 weeks.
I've been doing that on a treadmill with
Oh.
certain like Manwan stuff. I've been reading just on the treadmill nonstop, which is great. It's a fucking power move for anyone that likes that stuff. Reading on the treadmill, I hate watching shows on the treadmill because my head's fucking bouncing the whole time.
Dude, that's what.
I
okay.
can't do it, dude.
I think that's the play.
Yeah.
I just read on my phone
That's
while
what
I'm
I
on
do.
the treadmill.
That's what I do every time. Because watching for me, I can't focus on the scene. If
Yeah.
something's really good and I'm breathing heavy, I'm not even focused on what's happening.
Yeah.
But I'm reading though, for some reason I get more locked in. I
And
don't know
also,
why.
you could like pace yourself. Like if you're like you know feeling a little more tired out or whatever, you could like take a pause. But I feel like pausing a show like breaks up the pacing too much.
A little bit.
So yeah, I think that's fucking smart.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
100%.
keep that locked in right here.
Oh,
I'm
I
doing
got
that
you.
shit.
I play
got-
chess.
Fucking nerd. I'm just kidding.
You play what?
Chess.
On the treadmill?
Yeah.
What's your
like
rating?
in like not like with the board fucking shaking.
Like online
shit.
chess,
Yeah.
chess.com.
But yeah, cause so like where I have the treadmill by my place, they have like, you can watch Netflix on it, or you can play like games, and they have like chess.
Oh,
So I just like
so you're
play
like against the computer,
yeah.
Oh man, I hate chess. Is that a bad take?
bro. Well,
So
I don't
good.
think it's a bad take. I just think there are people.
I'll
I
take
mean,
Monopoly all day.
okay, that's a bad take.
No, listen.
of the board
no.
games to
Yeah.
choose, bro.
Listen. Monopoly, no house rules, electric. Like people are like, oh yeah, it's 8-9 hour game. My fucking ass, dude. You're playing like an idiot. What you have to do is you lock it in. No house rules, no deals that are like unfair to the actual ruling in the fucking instructions.
Yeah.
Me and my boys, every summer after like college, I was home, community college. They'd come home, right? We'd spend 11 hours, blow like 10 games of Monopoly. And we bet money on it, everything. Every Monopoly game, like an hour. And it was the most ruthless shit.
You're a fucking
You can get out in
menace.
2 minutes, or the game would last like 45 and you're done with
Psychotic.
it.
I just don't want to role play as a landlord. I think just like
God,
instinctually.
I fucking hate him. Yeah, you're so right. Fuck
at
me,
the
man.
basis of the game, it's like I just the concept of the game is what gets me. But we're literally just talking about how
this.
fucking landlords are dog shit, especially in LA.
Entrepreneur's my asshole, dude.
I mean, hey, it taught me what luxury tax was.
what is that?
I don't know.
I don't know what a luxury tax is,
To
dude.
know what the phrase luxury tax
He just
is.
fucking he knows that he pays for it. He doesn't know what it's for.
It's not a good thing.
Look that shit up right
I
now.
pay-
What is a luxury tax?
I pay so many things in my bills and I have no idea what it is. Because I'm going to go down there and ask. They're going to give me some a formula or some shit. I don't know why I have to pay this,
Bro.
It just stresses me out.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking bullshit. These days, like most services pay you to use the service.
Yes.
Like, oh, the convenience fee of buying tickets from Ticketmaster. It's like this shit's not convenient, you fuckhead. Like, what are you talking about?
Make it inconvenient so I don't have to pay this thing.
Yes.
I will deal with that.
Bro. Oh my God. Am I a boomer for this too? Dude, I have not watched sports in like probably 3 years because of streaming just took over my life.
Right.
I recently started getting back into sports. Bro, there's 40 different services to find out which game, where I need to watch it. It's like literally just jumping through hoops to get to the fucking game. Like you need a Peacock subscription, then you need a Fubo, and then you need a Tubo, and then a Tubi. I'm like, bro, let me watch the fucking game I want to watch, dude.
Yeah,
before I just illegally download
the way
it.
that it works, the funniest way is that you're watching a game, sports game, right? It tells you go to Fubo, go to this, go to that.
Wait,
and then
Fubo's
you
a real
watch
service?
it, and then you're
Yes.
like, and then you say, and then it says, "Oh, it's blacked out on your channel." I'm like, "What? Go get a fucking antenna and watch it locally."
Yeah.
I was like, "I didn't even need a subscription to watch this game."
Insane.
Honestly, cable television is just like the thing that should have stayed in the past.
Agreed.
Like they somehow like brought cable, like
become
how
back.
cable works to like online streaming. It's like, how the fuck are you are you out of your goddamn mind?
I love this.
Make
I love
it
it,
like, listen, man, just like tell me where to pay for shit and just like make it straightforward. Stop making me like, don't bundle this and that with this. And I don't give a fuck. Just let me pay for this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is confusing when it's like you get like a YouTube TV and then it's like, oh, you can also get Showtime channels. And like you can't because you already have a subscription. But then if you go to the Showtime app, you don't have a subscription. So you can, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like it makes no sense.
No, yeah, I hate that stuff. It like pisses me off so much. You have no idea.
That's why, like, if I think about it, when I watch streams on Twitch, it's like, oh, like the ads that come up are like intrusive and annoying, whatever. Like, I hate it. But like, at least I know where to watch this thing and I don't necessarily have to pay for the service to watch this thing. I feel like that's just how TV should work. You know, like if you're streaming a game on the internet, like legally or whatever, if you watch the game, the built-in commercials for that game should pay for your like access to this thing. But the fact that you have to both pay for the service, maybe pay for an additional fucking built-in service that you have to remember to like unsubscribe from later because you only want to watch this one game, and then on top of that, you still watch fucking commercials like
Every time.
What?
Even like the pay-per-viewing for fights. I never even went once. I've never watched a fight in my life. Actually, fun fact, you want to hear the story the first time I watched a fight? I fucking hate blood. I hate people getting injured. I can't do it. I can't watch it.
Okay.
I'm at my ex's family's house during that Conor McGregor fight where he breaks his leg. I'm like, I'm not watching it. Her whole family's like, watch it. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be such a good fight. Watch it. I'm like, I will literally throw up. Like, I can't watch it. They're like, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna watch it. I was like, okay, fine. I'm eating spaghetti, dude. Spaghetti. I watched this man's leg literally just get bent in half while eating spaghetti, dude. I have been traumatized since. I didn't watch a fight for like a year and a half afterwards. I watched that man's leg just literally, and he's like, your wife's sending me DMs. And I'm like, bro, your leg is literally that right now. I refuse to watch fights. And I watched another one recently, and I'm just watching blood everywhere. And I'm like, why? What do you like fights?
No, I mean,
Every guy likes
so
those,
many
yeah.
headlines around it. I think it's just like people like certain creators or fighters and they just like support them and root for them and shit. But like, it's never really appealed to me.
No.
Like,
Would you do the boxing?
I would not. I think I'm already dumb as fuck. Like, I'm just stupid. I have terrible. No, my memory has gotten so bad. Like, every time I'm in like a group or like a room, I'll be like, Nathan, Wally, Tanner, Alex, JHB, NiceWigg. Like, I have to like kind of like
shit, we're getting there.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, my recall is so fucking awful. If I meet someone for the first time, I need to re-meet them like 2 or 3 more times
Fair.
in order to like actually stick it to memory. And even then, sometimes I'll just fucking blank. Like Allison, my manager, there was one time where like I had not spoken to her in 2 weeks, and then I could only remember her by her fucking Discord handle. And I swear, like it just blanked. My brain, it's so bad. Like my recall is terrible. If I take a punch to the head, it's fucking over for me. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna wake up and it's like, who the fuck is this woman next to me? Like, what the fuck is this? And it's my girlfriend. Hey, wait, hold on. That sounds really.
Wait a minute.
In referencing my girlfriend Anita, that I love very much.
We got it.
This is not a clip that's gonna age poorly. Anyway.
Oh fuck! I hope not. I fucking hope
I'm pushing it right now. I'm pushing it.
You really are. Holy shit! So you would not do a chess boxing?
I was actually reached out to by iDubbbz for Creator Clash. And I was like, fuck it. This could be something like I could motivate myself to get more fit in, like learn some boxing. It could be like really good. This is before like all the Creator Clashes had already happened.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. This is for Creator Clash 2. And this is before I heard about the side effects of the people who attended Creator Clash 1.
What were the side effects?
Well, more just like they're just slow. They feel foggier. They're like,
oh my
God. No, seriously,
I'm
like
good
concussions are fucking real.
Oh
and they
no,
will
that
fuck
shit's
you
real.
up.
I got a concussion once. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that Toast, when he did chess boxing, like he felt like not all there like mentally for like a while. Like it took a while for him to fully recover from that fight.
That's wild.
Yeah, and these are like two amateurs going at it. Like imagine like a professional, you know? So I was reached out to by iDubbbz to do Creator Clash 2. And I told him like, you know, I'm actually pretty down. Like, who would be my opponent? He was like, oh, give me your height, weight, etc., your stats. I was like, oh, I'm like 6'1", 210 pounds. He goes like, whoa, big boy, huh? That's how.
You're like, no. You're like, no.
That was his first response. I was like, yeah, I guess. He's like, well, the only person that's like close to your weight class would be Mythical Josh. And I was like, I'm not really familiar with Mythical Josh.
I don't know that is, yeah.
So I look him up. He's like a food content creator.
Kind of looks like you.
Okay.
But he's fucking
he's
ripped. He's ripped. I Google him.
No.
The first thing it shows is him lifting his shirt with a 6-pack. And I'm like, this is his default setting. Like, this is him pre-training.
Yeah, pre-training.
And this is my opponent.
Oh my God, he's shredded.
Yes, he's fucking shredded.
Yeah, shout out Josh.
This guy would
My
rip
God.
me in two.
What a fucking
and
demon.
bake me into a fucking pie.
And he eats well.
Yes, and he eats well. So
What a
I told
demon.
iDubbbz like, yo man, like I know I said I was down, but like I'm gonna be so real with you. This guy would beat the shit out of me, and like in round 1, this would not be a good fight. I might die. And he was like, don't worry, man. I get it. If you change your mind, let me know. It's like, I'm not going to change my mind on this one. On this one, I'm not going to change my mind.
That's crazy.
Would you do it?
Yeah, but here's the thing, bro. Every time, everyone's like, who would be your opponent? I'm like, I have no idea. Everyone's like, Hassan, like some big ass dudes. And I'm like, bro, I know I'm like big, but like, I'm not big.
You know, Hassan has a smallish head, so like maybe like.
Yeah, well, that's hard for me to hit.
That's hard.
That's true.
That's hard for me to hit.
He like covers his entire hitbox with just his like one fist. I'm kidding, Hassan. I love you. This is a total joke.
I asked him if he boxed me, and he was like, "You kick my ass." And I'm like, "There's no way you're fucking me up. Like you're 100% torching my shit." So I don't know, man. I would do it, but I think I'd have to be like really comfortable with the opponent for sure. Because I hate fighting.
Okay,
like, I feel really bad if I hit someone and I hurt them. I feel like really bad.
That's right. You're like not as comfortable with that stuff, right?
No, I would rather them knock me out than me knock them out.
Well, you're like the epitome of a gentle giant. Then am I a gentle, muscular giant?
That's fair. I think I've been called that pretty much throughout my whole childhood too, because I was always bigger than everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
Damn. If there's someone at 100 Thieves that you had to fight, who would you
Nate
choose?
Shot. Easiest answer my whole career. Dude. I would actually literally put him in like full on like those sumo things, and I would just go to town, 100% without a doubt.
Matt, you need to pay him more.
Yeah,
That's what he's
that's a great content video.
That would be, dude. We need.
He's just matted up. Literally, no way I hurt him, and I just have 2 boxing gloves.
Yeah, we
That'd
need a
be
YouTube.
fantastic.
We need a YouTube series. 100 Thieves creators beat the shit out of each other.
Nate Shot. He'd be down as long as he gets McDonald's afterwards and a vape.
Yeah, it's fucking
we can cut that part.
Don't cut it. It's great.
Don't cut it. That's true.
Great content. But like, if you had to choose any creator,
I wouldn't.
you wouldn't.
No, I would let them choose me if they wanted.
They would
Yeah,
make
I
you choose
couldn't
you.
do it.
But if Hassan wanted to fight you, you would accept?
No. I think his fan base would ruin me.
Dude.
He has a dedicated support system within Twitch.
Well, to be fair, I think his dedicated support system would also want to see him get
Maybe
knocked
It's
out.
a really
Like,
good point.
He's got one of those like love is hate relationships.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
totally.
Yeah, I mean, I could see you doing really well in a creator fight though. It'd
be fun.
If only you wanted to be a part of it.
I would make it really fun. Like, I would do stupid things to make it a good time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I wouldn't try like 100%. I would like do stuff in the ring to like, and if I got knocked out, then fuck it.
Okay, I mean, if Ludwig drops a like, what is it? You know how he does chess boxing? Well, if he does Monopoly boxing.
Oh my God, lock me in.
Lock
First
you
off,
the
not
fuck in.
losing Monopoly. That's raps, 100%. The boxing, I'll get torched in, but the Monopoly?
Are you the Monopoly goat?
No, my friends are way better than me, actually.
Really?
That's because they're way more ruthless.
Okay.
They'll like look you in the eyes as they like beat you and like you're a loser. Like literally get the fuck out of my house. Like you're bad. Like that was embarrassing out of you. It's like, okay. Next, I need to just, I guess, land on more properties next time. My fault, dog. There's not much you can do.
Yeah.
It's a good game. Trust.
It is a good game. Yeah.
I feel like you'd have multiple concussions if it was Monopoly.
Yeah, probably.
Like, would it be based, because chess boxing is based on time, right? before you like swap?
Yo, yeah. So it would be like, a very drawn out. Like you're just like fucking like, I'd like to buy this property. It's round 82.
You have to read your chance card and it's just all blurry.
There's literally only time for one fight on the card too. Like it's just like, you want to do more than that shit? We had to do Monopoly Go, bitch. Like that's no real Monopoly here.
You landed Boardwalk. You owe me $3,000. You're just like fucking drunk. You're like, you owe me $30.
Dude, and you had to buy the properties with real money. That would be my favorite part.
Ooh, with the earnings, like that you were expecting.
That's not an earnings check.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter's
That'd be
confident with
crazy.
Oh wait, just kidding. No.
Wait a second. Imagine like you quote unquote lose the match, but you get more money because you got more money out of the.
Yeah.
Or it depends on how the game ends if you get knocked out.
That's true.
And
like
I have
depending
more
on the
money
result
at the time.
Yeah.
That'd be so good.
Like imagine if you lose so hard though, you actually lose your house. Like you leave the fight, like you have like way less money than you went in with it.
Bro, but if you like, I would literally, if I was up shitload of money, game's not over, you know, it can totally flip. If we get to the boxing part, I'm letting myself get knocked out. I get to keep all that money I got in the Monopoly.
Let myself get rocked.
He's just like,
money,
fuck, what the fuck do I do? I can't knock this guy out.
Whoopsies.
Dude.
Have you ever gotten injured? Like concussion, anything like broken
I've gotten
bones?
concussions before.
Have you?
I definitely
What?
have fallen like I was playing fucking flag football and there's like a patch of like slick mud and I just fell right on my skull. Like I like fucking it was like a Charlie Brown slipped on the football like montage. I cracked my head on the skull and like I was like knocked out for like a few seconds.
No way.
And I swear to God, that is the concussion that has affected me the most in my life. Because ever since then, my memory has just not been the same.
No
it's
way.
Bad. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, I still knock my head on shit all the time because like, okay, I have this really bad habit that when I walk around, I look down. Like I'm not looking straight ahead. If I'm like walking on a sidewalk, I'm like looking partially down towards the sidewalk and I just do not see anything that's clearing over my head. So the amount of times that my head is just like smack shit.
As a 6'1" man, it's a horrible idea.
Dude, especially, I went to Japan. Oh my God, bro.
All the time.
I am just like, I am stooping myself low on purpose just to avoid that shit from happening. And like breaking these buildings down because I'm like fucking Godzilla and shit. I can't even imagine how Hassan was like when he was in Japan because he's like 6'5" or something.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Massive, not fitting in doorways. But because I was even struggling.
Yeah. I'm excited to go to Japan. I'm going.
Have you been?
No, never.
Dude, you're going to love it.
I'm going twice next year for some stuff I can't talk about, but
bro, it is one of those things where you know the stereotypical you come back from a vacation and that's your personality for like the next 3 months. That's all you talk about is that last trip that you've been on. That was fucking me, man. That was literally me. I was like, oh dude, that reminds me of this time in Japan. Oh dude, this reminds me of that time in Japan. But literally this time reminds me of one time in Japan.
What the fuck was that? I had a friend and he went to Japan. We'd always get food. He'd be like, yeah, man, this is good. But like when I was in Japan.
That was me. Oh my God. I was that
I was
piece
like, bro,
of
just
shit.
let me enjoy this fucking ramen. Like I know we're in Los Angeles, but like this shit's pretty good. Like I know it's not Japanese, like straight from Japan.
And I'm definitely over exaggerating because like it's not even like the food in LA is like bad, right?
I
mean,
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's not bad, but
food's pretty fucking good.
It really is like I have like a sandwich, like, dude, if they made the sandwich in Japan.
So much better.
Imagine, bro, you know, like it's so stupid. But yeah, I think Japan is so far my favorite vacation spot.
I'm excited.
And I think, just tips wise, like Tokyo's great. You can always find something new to do in Tokyo, especially if you're like busy, kind of like nightlife and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But also like if you're going with your girl, there are like a lot of really nice romantic areas like outside of Tokyo that I would explore. You know, like check like Kyoto, Hakone, like. You can't go wrong. There's like so many nice places in Japan to explore, and like I just love going there. So,
I can't wait. It's been crazy because a lot of the player base and support system for Apex is Japanese.
Oh yeah,
dude. When I was at like LANs and stuff in London and Birmingham, like so many Japanese fans would like come up and say hi to all of us and stuff. So I can only imagine what it's like being there because I know, dude. There's so many Japanese celebrities that play Apex. It's insane.
No, yeah,
it's fucking wild.
I like kind of came across that myself when I read a lot. We both read a lot of manga.
Yeah.
But I started reading like fan web comics from like Japanese artists. That were all Apex specific, and they just would get like 30,000, 50,000 likes. And I'm just like, oh, holy shit! Like they love Apex in Japan. I would go into random stores that would sell like anime paraphernalia, and there would be a section dedicated to Apex. Like they had Apex loot boxes, and I was like, "That's cool. Fucking sick.
That's so sick.
This is awesome."
I see nothing Apex in the U.S. ever.
Yeah,
nothing.
I played
a VTuber tournament. I think it was like probably like a month ago, 2 months ago. And the VTuber tournament is for a streamer named Shibuya Hao, who is Japanese. And it's a bunch of Japanese players and VTubers and stuff. And what happens is you claim a spot and you're not supposed to fight until like literally the last round. Well, we landed in a spot as another team, but the other team didn't read it properly, so they killed us. And we were like, yo, what the hell? Like, who killed us? Blah, blah. It was literally the mangaka of Oshinoko and my senpai is annoying. And they were both teaming with another Japanese pro player. And they killed us, and they came in our Discord like, so sorry, like, we're so sorry. We love you, Jack. We love you. I was like, what is happening?
Wait,
like, what is going on? Yeah,
that's awesome.
It's so cool. So then they win a game, and we join their Discord. We're like, champion, you're the champion. They were like, we're champions. Like, we were all freaking out. They followed me on Twitter and everything, dude.
Dude,
actually, and they
so
stream.
cool.
They literally stream on Twitch, Apex. So fucking cool, man.
That's amazing.
It is really amazing.
It's just like a connection that you wouldn't think of,
Ever.
right? You know, because Apex Legends is a game as a Respawn, like EA.
Yeah, Respawn,
so
yeah.
like there is no like that's not a Japanese studio, and I feel like most Western games don't really pop off in Japan as like like Xbox sales in Japan are like horrendously low.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's a multicultural game,
Yeah.
so a lot of times those like an Overwatch or something tend
That's
to
true.
be able to trend well overseas.
Yeah, but I feel like even Valorant doesn't have as much popularity in Japan
getting
as
there.
like, is it?
Oh my god!
I know like Crazy Raccoons has like insane fan base that like loves them.
It's really cool.
So
the
that's
Crazy Raccoons for Apex too, bro. Their fan base is unbelievable.
Oh yeah,
It's like literally celebrities, dude. Like nuts.
I went into so when you go to Japan or Tokyo, definitely Crazy Raccoons has like a pop or like a shop. And like a cafe, like a
gaming cafe.
Gaming cafe. Why can't I think these words? Concussion. But yeah. So yeah, I went into the fucking Crazy Raccoon shop and like I was like, this is so cool. They have individual avatar characters that represent each player.
Yes.
And I was like,
yes.
that is the coolest fucking thing.
It's very cool.
And I wish like NA had that, but like I guess like we're just not. I mean, it's not really part of our culture to do that. We like care about how the actual player looks or like who they are.
Yeah.
Instead of like the icon that kind of represents them.
It's really cool though.
But like it represents so much like fucking merch opportunities.
I know.
And shit,
A lot of Japanese streamers do that. They use like instead of selling merch like there's their name on it, they'll have like a character.
Yeah.
Like one of them that comes to mind. His character's so cute. His name's Cheeky. He's a Japanese Apex player and he's a content creator on YouTube. And his character's so fucking cute that I literally want to just buy the merch because his character's so fucking cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no.
All those icons are so well designed, and they're such a good idea for merch and apparel and all that stuff, dude. They're definitely ahead of the game when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
Yeah, I legitimately wanted to buy so many of the things there, but I was like, I kind of felt like a fake fan. I was like, I don't really follow like Crazy Raccoons, but like so many of these like little icon mascots that they have are so cute or so cool. I was like, fuck, dude, I wish they did this at NA. Like, imagine like if. I don't know, our 100 Thieves teams like had like individual like imagine if we had 100 different thieves, you know?
100 different character designs?
Yes.
That poor fucking designer, man.
I know, but they would be
They'd be cute.
They get paid well.
Yours would be so cute. I know you'd make yours cute.
What would you envision for me?
I don't know. I just imagine something mad cute.
All right, say off the top of your head, like first animal you think of when you see me.
Ooh, first animal?
Yeah.
Panda.
I don't know.
Fucking bastard.
I'll just say red
I'm
panda.
kidding. That was my nickname in middle school and I hated it.
I'll just say red panda.
Red panda?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh, red panda. Yeah.
You're just like a cute guy, harmless. You just care about everybody. I don't know. That's kind of view them.
Harmless.
Yeah,
See,
harmless.
I'm trying to think of you as an animal, but I just think like Greek god. And I'm not even trying.
Thank you so much.
I'm not
Thank
trying to
you.
compliment you too bad. Like I don't want to get you up too much.
It's not an animal.
But like I'm thinking like, damn, I can see you with like a trident and just like rising from the ocean.
Still not an animal though.
Yeah.
Definition of an animal.
What animal? Lion, I guess.
That's just the hair,
Yeah,
probably.
maybe, but
Yeah, it
also
definitely
like
is.
muscle.
Thank you so much.
Dude, I went to
Let's talk about gymming now, bro. We're gymming, yeah. Training.
yeah, starting to train
Yeah.
a little more. That's
Good for
also
you.
another thing where it's like taking over my personality. Yeah, dude, I just went personal training today, you know.
That's
like,
fucking sick, though.
I'm fucking ripped. No, actually, the last time I had a personal training session yesterday.
Yeah.
And I slept like 4 hours. And like full disclosure, me and my girlfriend had gone to an argument, a little heated, you know.
Open.
So
You're an
like,
open king.
you
I
know,
respect that.
So we were just a little upset, but
Yeah.
then like I didn't sleep well that night because I just I was pouting. I wanted to message her and talk to her, but then also I was angry and mad. So I was like, I don't want to message her first.
Do you guys live together?
No, we don't.
Okay, gotcha.
I did end up messaging her first in the morning.
Classic.
But yeah, I was like,
Same.
I was just like upset. I didn't sleep very well. I didn't eat in the morning. I went to my personal training session. We're trying to do squats. I just fall backwards. Like I just didn't. I had
fell.
no energy. Yeah, like
With a barbell?
No. So I was doing it with a kettlebell. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because like right now my form is awful and I'm not very flexible. And I'm like, basically my trainer's like, yeah, we're starting from like 0 here, but like it's okay because 0 is good because we're going up.
So no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that was like, I have never worked out where like I failed. Like I've always kind of like worked out where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like reasonably sore. Like I'm good here. Yeah. This was the first time where when I worked out, like my muscles like trembled and could not go further, you know?
Yeah.
So that was like really embarrassing because I went like, oh, like I did that fucking moan and I fell backward. And then the gym was just like, the trainer was like totally like, good job. Like, don't worry. Like, don't push yourself too hard. But I definitely saw like a couple people like,
I mean, listen,
craning their necks over like, fuck's this guy up to? What's going on over here?
Bro, Equinox has the most judgmental people of all time, too.
Do they really?
Oh, my God.
I will say everyone looks like an influencer there. Like, everyone looks like a fucking influencer there.
Oh, my God. The gym I go to is pretty wild. It's in downtown. It's called John Reed, downtown LA.
Okay.
And I have never seen a group of more attractive individuals at a gym. God. It is a lot of like models, a lot of like fitness influencers, a lot of people in that space. Even like pro athletes go there and everything.
Damn.
And I have never been more motivated to get in shape. Like I step in that gym and I'm like, that guy's shredded. That guy's huge. I want to get as big as those fucking dudes. You know what I mean? Equinox, I was like, bro, I'm bored. These people are fucking like 75 and old and boring as fuck.
Well, actually, that's what motivated me. So like,
really?
Like at my gym, I see a bunch of like influencers and stuff.
Yeah.
But then I'll see the guy who's like fucking 80 years old.
That's true.
And he's still working out. I'm like, damn, I want to be like that guy.
Yeah.
I want to be that. I want to stay motivated to be in shape when I'm at that age in 5 years.
Oh, so, I can agree with that part for sure. In 5 years?
Yeah.
I would say like 6. You're good, man.
I've been pushing 70 lately. Or I feel like I've been pushing 70
feel like
lately.
you're pushing it? How old are you?
Guess.
30.
Hold up. I'm 32. Holy shit, I forgot. Yeah, I'm 32.
Concussion.
I'm turning 33 next month.
Okay.
What is this?
That's
September?
not old.
It's September, right? Yeah. This is 33 next month.
That's not old, bro.
Yeah, it's not old.
No. I swear to God, it's not old. I don't think that's old.
It's not
if
old.
my mom heard you say that's old, she would fucking kill you.
Well, time works weird where 30 is old, but 40 and 50 is no longer old again.
I don't.
That's what I tell myself.
40 is
I was gonna say that's copium for the 50-year-olds because that shit's old.
It is old.
You know what I mean? Hey, you start at 50, you start to feel old. You know what I mean? That's what starts to like really.
You know, our generation of like just people will like look younger than like our predecessors just because more of us do skincare. Isn't that crazy?
Well, I think also styling. Because if you look at like high schoolers in the 1950s, the way that they would, you know, do their hair and whatnot, like they looked like they were like.
True.
I was like, everybody makes fun of Grease, the movie, because it's like they look like. I was like, well, I mean, they kind of did look like that back then. Everybody looked old as shit.
I feel like our style is starting to get back there, though. People are liking that old school look now. Again.
Yeah, I mean, like trends like kind of recycle over time. Like no one told me that skinny jeans and skinny pants were out, and I was wearing it, and everyone's like, "Oh, look at this fucking idiot wearing skinny jeans."
People made fun of you for that.
Well, I mean, they didn't make fun of me, but they're like, "Bro, we need to take you shopping."
Oh, that's a good friend, man. I mean, I know nothing about fashion. Are they out of style? I have no idea.
Okay, so
they are not.
I don't want to speak
style.
for all fashion. I do think that like kind of like the looser fit has been more trendy these days.
Fair.
I follow. Okay, what I consider trendy is like what I see like Japanese and Korean people wearing.
Okay,
and they definitely wear like the more flowy, like little not baggy per se, but like I would say like looser fit.
Okay,
you know,
gotcha.
So less like cock and ball hugging. Like
yeah, I'm about to say your bulge looks great, dude. Fantastic. You're killing it.
That's just the fold of my jeans, bro. Just not a lot going on.
I know nothing about fashion, so I just buy shit and then wear it.
Well, I mean, you're covering your bulge with a pillow, so I think you're aware of what's going on
the whole time, actually. Yeah. I mean, I literally know nothing about fashion, but I do have friends that are in fashion.
Yeah,
and they always look so good, man,
dude.
But I'm like, do I really want to put the effort to look like that good? I don't know. I don't think I got it in me.
I think having like a few outfits is always key.
Yeah.
But then like outside of that, it's like, oh, you know, wear what's comfortable. Like wear what I mean, like we're fucking streamers that never we don't really need to leave the house unless it's for like a shoot
or an event
or like, you know, open the door to grab our delivery food. But
oh God, that's another thing we talk about, bro. My accountant today looked at my like bank. He was like, what's up with this DoorDash, man? He's like, you living off this shit or what? And I was like, bro, I have a girlfriend. Like I can't.
Dude,
you know what I mean? It's just how it goes.
Yeah, no, that's just how,
it is. Like
my girlfriend's like, babe, we need to save money. By the way, can we just?
Yeah. It's like, come on.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
meal prep.
Yeah,
meal prep.
Have you seen? There's like a TikTok trend where people will say how much. It says how much you saved using DoorDash Pass.
I saw it on Twitter too.
Yeah,
I saw some crazy numbers.
Did you check
I'm nowhere
yours?
near that bad. I did not check mine. I don't have DoorDash Pass though.
Okay.
So I've just been folding. I've been
So,
an idiot.
My number is a lot larger than every single one of those memes I've seen. Significantly larger.
Oh,
This
no
is in
way.
terms of saving.
Yes. It'll just tell
I've
you
seen
how
some
much
high
you
numbers,
save.
bro. So if you're clearing that, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how much I spend. I definitely spend like a good amount, but probably not much more than
Okay,
I was spending
how
groceries.
much is crazy?
I don't know. I
Like,
don't
what have
remember.
you seen and you were like, damn, that's crazy?
I would say I saw like 10,000. I was like, bro.
Okay, I'm not $10,000
Okay, yeah, I
crazy.
saw 10,000.
I'm at 5,000.
Still pretty crazy.
But
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, and it's also that's one app.
That's only DoorDash.
Yeah.
So you also are Uber Eats enjoyer.
I'm also Uber Eating. I like
Grubhub too, or no?
No Grubhub.
Damn.
Wait, do we have a Grubhub sponsor anymore?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
No, yeah, we're good.
I know for a while we did. So
I would
don't
never
wanna
use that shit
fucking-
again.
But
Oh,
those
my
are
bad,
usually
bro.
the two that
Yes.
you use, right?
Yeah. I
it's usually
Postmates
back
from
and
time to
forth.
time, but I know that's under Uber anyway.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, skimals.
Postmates got
Just some of
acquired
them
by
have
Uber.
restaurants that the other doesn't have.
And
that's
then
bullshit.
I also Instacart, dude. I'm an Instacarter now.
See, yeah, I started Instacarting groceries, and that helped me out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I spent that much money.
Yeah.
I try to like actively get groceries. I got a Costco membership now, so I'm trying to do that more.
Costco's the
Dude,
goat.
oh my God. I went to Costco once, bro, and I had like food for a whole month. It was fucking incredible.
That's
They
great.
give you so
You
much
cook a lot,
stuff.
right?
I do now. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I didn't before though. When I first started streaming, I don't think I cooked for like 2 years, bro. I swear it was so bad.
That's pretty much where I was at. I was like, dude, like I cooked again for the first time in like so long, like 3 weeks ago. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
this shit's fucking fun.
It
Hell
is
yeah.
fun. But after like the fourth time, you're like, I'm a little tired.
Okay. Also, like the fucking, I have the vent over my stove is
Yeah.
ass.
Okay,
so
so
I've
just-
set off the fire alarm so many times. And I swear to God, it is not smoky in my fucking building. I swear. Like I know what smoke looks like. There's like no fucking smoke in there, okay? This ain't copium. I know how to cook,
No,
okay?
I believe you. I believe you. A little bit.
Okay.
If you're cooking like once a month, I don't know how much I believe you.
Well, I mean, it's meal prep.
Oh, fair.
You know, bulk. You know.
Are you doing that?
Well, yeah, I cook like 8 chickens
Fuck
because
yeah.
I'm trying to get like fucking 200 grams of
Yeah.
protein a day. That shit's
It's
fucking
hard.
hard.
It's hard,
How do you do
man.
your protein intake?
No one likes the way I do mine. So I don't think you're like mine. either.
I wanna know
It's
that.
not cum. If that's what you're thinking.
I was just
The way I
damn it,
said that-
I was hoping it was
The way I
cum.
said that made it sound crazy. I do a lot of Greek yogurt.
Oh, doesn't sound
Like
bad.
zero fat, like Greek yogurt.
How much protein is in Greek yogurt?
A lot more than you would think.
Okay.
For sure. So what I do every morning, I have 2 cups of Greek yogurt. I put my protein in there. I put this thing called peanut butter fit in there as well. It's a powder. And then I put sugar-free maple syrup. And I mix it all around. And that's like 70 grams of protein, 80 grams of protein to start my day.
How much protein? I mean, okay, let me guess how much protein you take in a day.
200.
200. Oh. Damn it, you ruined it. I was going to ask 250.
I try to get that. But dude, I'm a big guy. I can fucking eat. Like we go to Korean barbecue, like or some all you can eat
You can
place.
slam that shit down.
I'm torching that all day. I'm tearing it up live. But like you make me try to eat like 250 grams of normal food. I'm shitting everywhere.
Don't.
Like honestly, I'm shitting everywhere, bro.
I've
It's
been
crazy.
having the worst protein shits.
Yes,
You know
it
how much
hurts too,
I
bro.
take so much fucking fiber a day to like get that protein going through my system because that shit is like I'm gonna get hemorrhoids if I have to stay on the
Yes.
toilet any longer. It's so fucking thick and pasty.
That's insane.
Okay.
No,
Sorry,
that's
guys.
how it goes.
No, it's,
But you
it's
wanna hear
tough.
something
No one
crazy?
tells you
No,
about
no.
the protein shit.
No, listen. Want to hear something else that I learned about hard way? You know ashwagandha?
What was that?
You ever heard of that? So like ashwagandha is like a gummy that you can eat. Apparently that's like something that like helps your testosterone. Okay? Every influencer on TikTok was like, a lot of people were like, go take that shit, blah, blah. Yeah, no one tells you that there's a rare side effect, bro. Like, yeah, it's gonna make your penis bigger. You're gonna get more testosterone. Okay? I took that shit for a month, dude. First off, might be TMI. Couldn't get hard. All right? It's crazy. Terrible. The scariest moment of my whole life. Swear to God, for like a whole week, couldn't get hard. 2, I had crazy intestine problems. So I was on top of that protein, bro, shitting everywhere with the intestinal problems. I stopped taking that, bro.
Couldn't
I
get
felt amazing.
hard.
Yep.
Shitting everywhere. That's the
You
worst.
probably cut that out. But like seriously, so
staying.
one thing I learned is don't listen about like products and shit on TikTok. Because everyone's like, yo, bro, I'm waking up bricked up, dude. I'm pitching at 10 every morning. Me? Crazy. Straight gummy worming, bro. It was nuts.
Bro, I'm doing like 3 protein shakes a day,
Yeah.
and like that's only like just barely half my protein,
Yeah.
protein like that I need a
Oh,
day,
yeah.
and that's like there's so much fucking protein. I tried doing a Chipotle double steak bowl yesterday. I'm just shitting bricks everywhere
That's what I'm
today, dude.
saying.
It's like
It's so hard.
It's fucking
so
hard, man.
I did find I got really tired of this. You could keep that in my last story. But it's like, I'm not really that stressing. I said it way worse on stream.
Great.
So I would say the one thing that helped me, bro, is I got so tired of the same old protein taste, like that chocolate over and over. I was like, bro, please, I can't do it anymore. So what I did is I found this protein called Dimetize, Fruity Pebbles protein.
You're gonna give me the link later, right?
Oh, bro, it is on.
That sounds amazing. I love Fruity Pebbles.
And it tastes just like Fruity Pebbles.
That sounds awesome.
I could not believe how easy it was to eat protein after that.
Because I do like the gold standard whey protein, double chocolate, and like it's good, but it's just like the same thing over and over. Yeah. So like if I could change it up, I would love that.
I do like a cookies and cream one day, a little like Fruity Pebbles the next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Diversifying.
Fuck yeah. Okay. We'll talk.
Yeah,
we'll talk.
Gotcha.
Because I want to be like you, my guy. Like holy shit, your shape.
I'm trying, man. I mean, I was a big boy too, dude. People forget that.
So
no
I
one knows.
see the old photos.
Yeah.
And like,
you want to see an old photo?
Sure.
You want to see where I was at 340 pounds?
You were at 340 pounds?
So when I got to college, bro, every day, swear to God, my commute to community college, I drove past a 24-hour deli. And I would get 2 bacon, egg, and cheeses, 2 chocolate milks. Those bacon, egg, and cheeses on wedges. It was diabolical. I also added a chicken colon on it every time too. But I was going through the motion. I'm so sorry. I was going through the motion. But bro, let me tell you right now, I was a big boy. And my mom was a bodybuilder. So one day I couldn't walk up the stairs, dude. I was out of breath. I was like my mom's like, we gotta do something, big dog. Yeah. And I was like, all right, well, help me the fuck out. So she helped me out in the gym. And then this is me. I lost 180 pounds in I think like 18 months or something like that.
That's crazy.
I lost a lot of weight. Not in the best way possible, but I try, you know what I mean?
Like sometimes like when you are trying to go for like extreme weight loss, like sometimes you go for like, you don't do things that you would do for like long term.
No.
I mean, I did the same. Like, so the heaviest I've been is 290.
Yeah.
So I used to be a pretty big boy too. Like not 360. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, so I did like keto for like 8 months.
Okay. How'd you like keto?
Keto was great.
I
lost
it too.
Like almost 100 pounds on keto.
Oh shit! No,
so
fucking
it was
shit.
great. I was just shedding weight. It was amazing. But
did you gain weight once you went back to carbs?
So no. Okay, so I did gain weight. Like overall, I would say I gained weight.
Yeah.
But like it helped me like curb my overall appetite. Like I would say that like I started regaining weight once I got into a relationship. Not that I'm trying to blame her or anything. It's not.
That just happens.
Yeah, it just happens.
Honestly,
you're happy. You're eating out a lot. So I was like hovering around 190 a lot.
Okay.
Like 4 or 5 years ago. But I would say like during COVID, I started developing bad eating habits again.
Okay.
And then like post COVID, I'm just like in a relationship, eating out all the time, drinking a lot, partying a lot. So like I at my worst recently, I was at like 220. So I'm back down to like 213 now. Yeah. But like if you see like old,
don't say worst.
I mean, it's not terrible.
It's not. Also, worst. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just
I just don't like how I look in photos.
Okay.
I'm like hyper aware of it. Also, I fucking hate it when an old clip of me comes up and the comments are like, "Oh my god, Peter was so skinny back then." It's like, bitch, everyone was skinnier back then. That's just part of getting older, motherfucker. So I'm trying to work on like getting to a weight that I'm happy with. Yeah. You know, just like so I look like I'm happier in photos. I mean, because this motherfucker comes out, this double chin motherfucking bitch. Like I swear to God, I gained 2 pounds. All 2 of those pounds go on my goddamn neck. I swear to God.
Well, that's like the worst part is like your weight distribution is just genetics.
It's for me. It's just all stomach, all neck.
For me, it's always my stomach. I don't really gain weight on my arms or like my legs. It's always my stomach. Like if I gained a lot of weight, yeah. But like. Fuck, man, the first step is like being self-aware. So like if you are unhappy with the way you look, recognizing that's important, not putting it off and doing something about it's great. I think you look great.
It's like a work in progress.
It is 100% is what it is. I think for me, a big stepping stone was when I started personal training, I think her name was like Diane, and I worked with her for like a year almost. Mm-hmm. And she was like 60, 65, and she was like, yeah, for me, I just try to remain healthy my whole life because I'm like, when I got to be a grandparent, I want to be able to pick up like my grandkids and shit.
Right.
And for me, I don't know why, I'm fucking 20 at the time, but that just stuck with me to like get healthier and like maintain my health. It's like, yeah, I don't want to be the fucking guy that's like 35 and I can't do the shit that other 35-year-olds are doing. Yeah. I want to be able to do shit all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah. And not feel insecure about it. Because I don't know about you, but for me, growing up, I was a big boy. Like, so I was always overweight and I was like very insecure about just doing normal things. Like,
I agree.
Like dancing, literally like going to the pool, going to the beach with your friends, like going to a football game.
Taking off your shirt.
Like things like that gave me extreme anxiety because of how I felt about myself. And I never did anything about it until, I like decided to do something in college. And And you could be happy at any weight. I always tell people that. Like, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to be a certain way or look a certain way. But I think it's all just what you're feeling inside. If you're overweight but you're happy, I don't really give a fuck either. Like, it's all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as long as you're not pushing your like own values onto someone else.
Exactly.
As long as like it's not hurting anybody, it's not a big deal. Like, if I also agree that like if you're happy with what weight you're at, like just live your life.
That's
whatever.
how I feel.
For me, it's just like I personally was just like I wanted to look a certain way, feel a certain way.
Good for you.
And also, like when my doctor told me like you're morbidly obese, you were cutting years off your lifespan, I was like, okay, yeah,
it's a real conversation.
Yeah, it is a real conversation.
Yeah,
like, and they're not even trying to be judgmental. They're just saying like, hey, like, these are your life choices are going to cause these things. I just want you to prepare you for that. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want, because my family, I think genetically we have like heart disease, like high blood pressure.
Yep.
So I was just like, okay, well, maybe slamming fucking 4 large Quiznos sandwiches every lunch is like not the play. Maybe that's not the play. Maybe we do like 3 large Quiznos sandwiches.
Maybe 2 bacon, egg, and cheese is not the play. You know
exactly.
what I mean? Yeah, 100%.
So that's pretty much where I was at, and I was at a really low point when I decided to make a lot of lifestyle changes. Like my girlfriend had my long-term girlfriend had broken up with me recently. I had like no long-term goals or aspirations for my life. Like I graduated with no job experience, so I was having a hard time finding a job. Like it was shit.
Yeah.
So like one day I just was like, this sucks. I don't want to continue being this way. It's awful. So yeah, I mean, I just made a bunch of lifestyle choices, and now here I am hosting NiceWigg, the most nice, sweet, hot, awesome, handsome, hot man that I've had on this podcast with me on the 100 Thieves Boomer versus Zoomer podcast. So like,
I mean, yeah, I'm thankful to be here. I definitely, I feel like people always have that turning point in their life. There's always I'm not like a fucking life coach. I don't really know what the fuck I'm talking about really. But like I'm just going based off my own experience.
Right.
There's been like in my 26 years of living, there has been pivotal points in my life that I could literally describe maybe like every 8 years where like something drastically had to be changed. And if I did it or I didn't, I could totally see where I did something right or wrong. You know what I mean? So for me, one of those things is like the weight thing and, going through like those motions and understanding like what the fuck I need to do in order to switch that, making a decision to change that weight, change my life for the better. I feel like everybody in their life goes through those pivotal things. And I feel like from one of those, depending on how you grow up, like one of those is like weight loss or like your health, et cetera. Because for me, it's always been a factor. Like my parents being bodybuilders, anything like that, I had to make a decision at that point. And I think if I decided to not make a change for my body, I'd probably not be here. I wouldn't be even confident in myself. So yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, like, I know you probably are too humble to admit this about yourself, but you're inspirational, bro. Like straight
Thanks,
up,
dude. I appreciate that, man.
I will say I'm kind of a creep in that I lurk your streams a lot. I think of all
That's
the 100
dope.
Thieves content creators, you're probably like one of the people I watch the most.
I'll take that shit.
And like, dude, you're just like your fucking energy when you are either just like doing your own thing or like part of like an Apex, like a large competition format where you're like fucking hosting it.
Yeah.
At like incredible.
Thanks,
It's just like so fun. And like one of the things I admire about you the most is like there's so much fucking random downtime that happens during these events. And like you keep the conversation lively, you keep the energy there. I know how hard that shit can be when there's just dead time. Like, oh fuck, like there's a pause, there's a reset, there's a blah 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 tech issues, and now all of a sudden you have 30 minutes to kill and like nothing really pertinent to talk about. But like you're able to keep the conversation going and like keep it interesting, which I like admire greatly about you.
Thanks, dude. I think my duo helps a lot. Greek, who's always there with me and stuff like that. Like we could just shoot the shit for hours. We do that shit on the couch. So EA kind of gives us a little bit more wiggle room to like make fun of each other and just have fun and curse a little bit, which is good.
That's great.
But yeah, man, I appreciate that. I feel like for me, there's always been like something in my head when it came to streaming. It's like I do hear people in the industry sometimes complaining like I have no time or I don't have this, I don't have that, right? And it's a reality. Sometimes you're just super busy as a creator, but I quit my shitty job to do this. So why would I want to make this another shitty job?
Exactly.
I don't quit a shitty job to go do this and make it another one. I fucking quit my shitty job to pursue my dreams and have fun and live life. So like at the end of the day, when I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, I got 10 minutes to myself. I'm fucking pissed. I have to go do another thing. I'm like, why be pissed? Old me would have killed to go and do this shit. So get the fuck up, have fun, enjoy yourself. And if you got to sit there with your thumb in the ass for fucking 30 minutes and shoot some shit in front of 60,000 people, then do it. Like, what are you going to complain about? What the fuck's the point, you know? Yeah. So I appreciate that a lot because I definitely put a lot of energy into my streams for sure. Because it's like also, at the end of the day, I got what, maybe 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people watching me. Who knows if they need me to be energetic, like, or they're coming to me because I am a positive part of their life.
Yeah.
If I'm helping them out in just a little bit of a way, why would I not want to reach that expectation every time? Like, I want to. Like, and if it just happens organically, then fucking great.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like the competitive gaming space can be really fucking toxic sometimes.
It is. Oh yeah.
But the thing is, I think there's just like an overall. I don't know if this is maybe just the Apex community, but there's just like an overall very warm, just like sentiment around you, where it's like protect NiceWigg at all costs, protect Jack at all costs.
I'm
like,
very lucky for sure.
Fucking Respawn can burn to the ground for all we care, but NiceWigg, protect him at all costs. But like, no, actually though, you know what I mean. But you know what I mean. Whoa. Bleep that part out. But yeah, no, I just think like your just like warm, positive personality can melt even the most cynical gamer on the internet's heart. You know what I mean?
Like you too, though. Like every time I talk to you, it's like always happy. It's always a good time. You're always never not smiling. You're always down to just fucking shoot the shits and hang out. Like, you're a pretty positive guy yourself.
I think it's more I'm just an energy chameleon. You know,
Okay,
I
that's
just
fair.
I just match you.
energy.
And like I just feel like, dude, like when I'm around you, I'm like a puppy dog. You know, I'm just happy. I'm just like happy to see you.
Is
you
your girlfriend energetic?
She's I wouldn't say energetic.
Okay.
I would say she's like quirky, bouncy a little bit, but
Yeah.
I don't know how do I describe it? I wouldn't say she's overall energetic. She has like spurts of passion.
Okay.
Specifically about things that she really likes. I mean, I think a lot of people are like that, but
Yeah.
like I think she's more reserved otherwise, but like fucking we talk about K-pop or Stray Kids or any of her favorite things or
Stray Kids
Oshinoko.
is so
She
good.
loves Oshinoko.
Oh, no way.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell her that like, oh yeah, you know Jack, NiceWigg? Like, yeah. By the way, like they're homies on Twitter and they played Apex together and he's a big fan of Jack because he's an awesome guy and she's gonna be like, why can't you be that guy? Huh? Dude, I swear to God, I'm always just like the guy who's like adjacent, like next to the guy that she wants me to be. Like, oh,
She does. She wants you to be you, you fuckhead.
dude, okay, fair.
She wouldn't be dating you if she didn't want you to be you.
But hear me out, okay?
I'm listening.
Fair. So her favorite K-pop group is Stray Kids.
Yeah,
and
so good.
so there are members of Stray Kids that are fans of my friends. Like they're fans of like Pokey, Skara, Toast, Box.
That's pretty crazy.
And then, but not me.
Yeah, but
Because
if
I don't fucking play TFT.
Yeah.
That's why. Because I'm dog shit at that game and I don't stream.
You
it.
too?
I
You're
don't-
bad at it?
Well, I'm terrible at it.
Oh my god, same, bro.
You know a game I'm better at, which is in the same genre?
What?
It's like Hearthstone Battlegrounds.
Oh, you love that game. You were telling me about it.
It's pretty fun, man.
Yeah?
And also, it's not. I don't think it requires as much like thinking as like
TFT,
TFT does.
There's
in, like,
so much thinking
but
in
yeah.
TFT.
TFT is just. I'm too stupid brain for that.
Bro, God, I love that fucking game so much. It's so
Yeah?
bad. I literally asked you before. I was like, Nathan, do I have like 20 minutes to like go and play a TFT mobile game? He's like,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
I love it, bro. I'll just sit there and just fucking
Is that like your casual game that you play on
yeah,
the side?
I'll sit there and lose 20 matches straight, and I'm just drooling out my mouth like so happy. You know what I mean? It's the
drooling?
best.
Is it
It's
that
the
good?
best.
Is the current set that great?
good. I think it's that great.
Do you buy like the gacha? Like do you get the little legends?
No, yeah. I
Then do you
I
really like the game? Let's
I
be
do.
honest.
I buy so much of that
Oh, you
shit.
do?
Yeah, I didn't know what you were saying, and then I heard the Little Legends. I was like, fuck my life. Yeah, I know all about
All
that.
right, which
dude.
little legend do you rock right now?
I rock the fucking the penguin with the fucking feather knight, whatever his name is.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's like the dead one. The undead
dude,
one.
you're like an OG.
Oh
bro.
yeah, dude, he's goat. He's so cute.
I don't know if you know this about me, but like I'm like kind of a gacho.
Oh, I know, yeah. No way.
I was
Seriously?
hoping my reputation did precede me,
Bro, we
bro.
were at the Tiffany dinner and you were playing fucking games the whole
Okay,
time.
listen.
You literally, before this podcast started, you had your phone sideways. I was like, he's
Okay,
doing it.
listen,
Cookie Rush,
no,
what the fuck it's
hey,
called?
I was playing Monster Hunter now, which is a new mobile game that came out that I'm really into.
Here we go.
Listen, it's fun. It's like Pokemon Go fused with Monster Hunter, and they really nailed the combat. Whatever.
Did they?
They did. They actually
The
did.
combat?
I'll
There's
show-
just been so many. They had
I will show
NBA
you.
one. They had
I will show
Animal
you. They actually did a
Crossing.
great job with the combat, like considering that the format of it.
Right,
it's like
right.
not bad. Whatever. That's not what we're talking
Have you
about.
spent money on it yet?
On Monster Hunter now.
It's a hard yes.
Silence
Not
is
that-
deafening.
Okay, $150
That's not that bad.
in 2 days. Anyway, listen, it is a game though where like you don't really have to spend too much money to enjoy the
Yeah.
game. Like
fair.
genuinely, that is a game that you can play casually. But like I was so into it, and I
Yeah.
was like, so I could walk to my gym,
Yeah.
and it's usually like a 10-minute walk to my gym.
Oh, it's nice.
And the game came out the day the game came out, I was walking home from the gym.
Yeah.
I took a 3-mile detour. Like I walked for an additional like hour and a half just to like go to the places to find the monsters and kill them. And I got sunburned. Like you see, like on a 10-minute walk, I'm not expecting to like be out in the sun for that long. I literally got fucking sunburned because I was out in the sun for that long.
I don't know if that's like I feel like that's bad. No,
it's good. It's healthy.
10 minutes of sun and sunburn.
Oh no. So usually 10 minutes of sun, but it's because I was walking for an hour and a half. Yeah,
that's fair.
I got
sunburned.
sunburned.
That's fair.
But yeah, that game is really fun. But yeah, the Little Legends. I don't even play TFT that much. I have so many of like the limited edition chibi like legend characters.
That's awesome, dude.
Dude, I think I have like 6 of them. I think it costs like $200 to get a guaranteed
Yeah,
one.
it's expensive. You ever play Puzzles and Dragons?
Oh, that was the game that got me into gacha.
Bro,
that game changed my life.
That game.
That was a canon event for me.
Oh my god, dude! I
used to cheat in the game.
Oh my god! I was about to ask for my account back because I forgot it.
Literally, I got the fucking program. I bought the or I didn't buy it, but there's a program where if you screenshot your current screen, it'll tell you the best moves possible to do in order to make combos.
That's
because
so smart.
I was so dog shit at the game, but the characters and everything, and I'm like ding ding ding, just the dopamine
dude,
hit.
it gives
You know
you
what I mean?
fucking instant boner. It's
Exactly,
crazy, dude.
exactly.
It's crazy,
dude. Getting like a 6-star. Oh god, like during
my
the event
God.
rolls,
bro. Also, the event rolls where there's like the anime collabs.
Oh yeah,
bro. I didn't play that game for like a year. I got a notification. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood collab. I went on there, bro, and spent like $1,000.
Okay, well, I spent like $200 during that collab because I got the same notification saying because I had not played in years.
They did
and
a
I got
Hunter one too.
Yeah,
I
didn't play. I didn't actually get to see that. I didn't catch that one.
So good.
Was it?
Oh, it's gas, bro. And you can upgrade. And the best part is every character has the upgrades.
Stop it! I'm gonna
So like
fucking.
level
I'm gonna
one,
reinstall
level
Puzzle
one
Dragons,
gone
bro.
is just like normal, like gone. You know, before he evolves to the next level, he's like doing the fucking rock paper scissors, gas packs, bro.
Dude, that sounds.
I'm actually literally, if anyone's listening to this, if you work for Monster Hunter or Monster Hunter, Puzzle and Dragons, I lost my account. I would spend so much money if you just gave it back to me. So like, can you please do that? I'd spend so much money.
Dude, like I don't
You
even
have
think
no
I
idea.
could reclaim my old account because I think it's like associated with an email that no longer exists.
That's what mine is.
I think it was like associated with my student email, and like that email
Gone.
expired when I graduated.
100%.
So yeah,
Where'd you go to
fucking-
college?
I went to UCSD.
Oh,
So
shit, so you're smart.
No. I
okay.
graduated with a media arts degree or something.
You're
and
still
like,
smart though.
No.
You went to college.
Well, no. So here's the thing that I learned is that just because it's not something I learned, but if you're fucking rich or like graduated with a degree, that does not mean you're smart.
No.
Like that doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
You really need to like feel out the person themselves to see if they're intelligent. Some of the most intelligent people I've ever met are people that never went to school or never went to like university.
I wouldn't doubt that at all.
Yeah. So like my oldest brother like dropped out of college and he's still like just straight up one of the smartest people I've ever met in my
Really?
life. Yeah.
What's he do now?
legitimate. It's just like I think you just kind of accept that there are people that just aren't meant for school. Like school,
me.
like
Yeah.
the school format itself is just not for them. That's like not how
bro.
they learn. That's not the format in which they thrive, and that's okay. But I do think society like rewards people that do have degrees. But now it's like you have to have a degree, a connection, and work experience. It's like, and it's more like who you know than like what you know these days. So,
Oh yeah, I remember my friends got out of college. They're like, "Yeah, I applied to this job. They said I need like 3 years of work experience." It's like,
yeah,
kind of
entry level
college.
position that requires 3 years
yeah.
of work experience.
It's like, how the
Doesn't make
fuck do I
any
get
fucking
that?
sense. Yeah.
How the fuck do I get the experience when I'm going for an entry level job? Entry level job.
That's why like streaming, I'm like so grateful that it exists. I just really wouldn't know what the fuck I would be doing.
I'm gonna
now
ask you,
if
what
it-
would you be doing? Do you know?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I was actually setting to get into to get into like tech support,
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
some job that was like reliable and like didn't require too much too much learning to, and like it is like something that was like every company requires at some point.
100%.
Like something not menial, but something more like something like that. Like
Yeah.
not associated with content creation at all.
That's
Like,
crazy.
Content creation was just like a totally random thing that I came upon by chance that I did for fun, and then it just so happened to work out. And then the COVID hit, and then like everyone was staying indoors watching Twitch, and then like viewers numbers were fucking exploding, and like
Yeah.
it was great.
This is exactly what happened to me.
Yeah.
Same thing. Yeah.
Really?
I was gonna be a firefighter. Yeah.
Oh,
That was like
you
my
still
main-
can.
I probably knowing me, dude, on the path that I was going down, I'd probably be a firefighter right now, family of 3, have a house with a wife I probably don't like that much, and be on steroids for sure.
Damn.
That'd probably be the life I was going
So
down.
gaming saved your life.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say so for sure. I was probably not gonna like the person I was gonna become.
Were you always into gaming?
Yeah, but actually, before I started streaming, I quit gaming for like 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't play a single video game.
What was
other
the
than
game that
ARAM.
got you into games? Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I played ARAM. That's it.
Oh, League ARAM?
Oh yeah.
That was like the first game?
Oh yeah, no, not first game. That was the game I played like when I quit gaming. That's all I did.
I see.
I just sit there, bro, put Guardians of the Galaxy on my TV and just let it play ARAM, just drooling out my fucking mouth, dude. But
Holy
the first
shit.
game I ever played, it was Sonic Adventure Battle 2 on the GameCube.
Oh, shit.
Escape from the city.
My fucking dude.
That
top 10
opening
best game of all
level.
time.
Is that the one with Shadow and the Uzis?
No, that Shadow's in it. That's
crazy.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Shadow
Which game
the
has
Hedgehog.
Shadow with Uzis?
That's Shadow the Hedgehog, the game.
Oh.
But Shadow is in this game.
Yeah, all of them are. And you raise these chows.
Dude, the
Chow
Chow. Okay, so
Guardians.
that's the same game. Yes,
Yeah.
I had it on
Yes.
Dreamcast.
Yes.
I brought
Yeah.
the chows in the
Yep.
thing to school,
Yep.
lost it, or someone stole it from my backpack. Brother was so fucking pissed at me because those memory card things are
Yeah.
so expensive.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I played that game all the time. I played it on stream the other week. They have it remastered on Steam.
Yep.
So I was,
they do?
Oh my God, bro, I was ripping it.
That's
My
just
chat
awesome.
loved it. I was
Wait, the
making
soundtrack was so good for that
So
game.
good.
I was making the Chows fight and shit, bro. It was crazy. I was like, bro, you better beat his ass or you're just dropped. Drop, lose, gone. Send him out.
Amazing. Oh god,
just
that
put
game
him to
was
the rear.
fucking sick. Is that the one where like the starting level is like you're on a surfboard
Yep.
going down the city?
Yes.
Oh,
Escape
Rolling
from
around
the
and-
city, and the fucking
Truck follows you?
Truck follows. It's like one of the best openings to any
Ever.
game.
Yeah. The remastered version's cursed though as shit because it's like the mouths are talking, but there's no one talking at all.
Oh, Jesus.
I was like, oh God, this is awful. What the fuck? Yeah, that was tough. But everything else is phenomenal. That
That's
game is
great.
unreal. I played that game a lot, and then I played a lot of DBZ Budokai. You ever played that on the PS2?
oh, I played Budokai.
yeah.
Yeah.
I played the shit out of that
was
on the
pretty
PS2.
fun.
Yeah, my brother fucking would beat the shit out of me in that game, and then beat the shit out of me afterward too.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, you can.
Well,
Yeah.
for me, it was Mortal Kombat on the N64.
Okay.
And if I ever even like took a stock off him, he beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
So,
My brother was so mad if I beat him.
yeah, it was like
Yeah.
it was like an ego thing. I was like, oh, also GoldenEye. If I ever beat him in GoldenEye,
Oh
1v1,
my God.
he just whooped
Yeah.
my
I mean,
ass.
I was torching my brother in games from the
Yeah.
beginning, so he was probably super pissed all the
Yeah.
time.
No, he would try to make a point that I am worse than him at games. Like, yeah, I'm worse than you because you fucking beat the shit out of me just now. But like, whatever.
Why would I want to win if I'm just gonna die?
Yeah, like I have a fucking concussion, bruised arms, broken finger, well, not broken fingers, fucked up fingers, and yeah, okay, yeah, you're gonna beat me in a 1v1, dickhead. So yeah.
What was your first game?
The first game for me, I don't know if it's Pokemon Red or Dragon Warrior 3. One of those two games on the Game Boy Color. So those are like, oh man, like those games I was addicted to. At a certain point, my Pokemon Red, I didn't know why it caused this, but I later found out that like each cartridge has like an internal battery.
Okay.
And if that battery dies, it can no longer save. So my Pokemon Red stopped saving. So I would just do like full on fucking gauntlet runs until my Game Boy Color like ran out of battery. I would just go as far as I could before it died. And then when it died, like new game, straight up. It was like almost like an arcade cabinet, but it was Pokemon Red.
I was a Fire Red too.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I didn't like Leaf Green. Fuck
Damn.
that shit. Fire Red's so good.
Oh wait, sorry, not Fire Red, just Pokemon
Fire-
Red. Like
I was
Game Boy
Pokemon.
Color.
I
there's
was
a-
blue.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So for the original Game Boy Color, when I was like 6 years old.
Oh, that's okay. Way,
Yellow?
way back.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
back in the
Fucking
day.
Pikachu following you on Yellow.
Dude, that shit
Because
was
Yellow had both.
Yeah, and I had the little Tamagotchi thing for Pokemon Yellow too.
Yeah.
That was sick.
I still have everything. My mom like saved everything. She was sending me pictures the other day. She saved everything from my childhood.
My dad chucked my shit.
Bro, my mom was like, look what I got. I have this, that, that. I have every figure from the first Pokemon series ever here, still in the boxes. I'm like, why did you not tell me this?
Yeah.
This is fucking sick.
That is awesome.
Oh, it's so cool. She has every Bionicle.
Bionicle!
Every
Oh,
Bionicle.
dude,
every one of my tech
fucking
decks too.
love Bionicle.
The tech
Bionicles
decks,
were the
you know what I'm talking
shit.
about?
I never personally
I
did tech
dabbled.
decks, but yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
bro. I
just got
dabbled
the toys.
more than just dabbled, actually. I competed.
Really?
Bro, me and my boys, we'd be like, all right, we're selling tech decks that we made $50 recess, like come through. And we literally make the tech decks. Like, bro, we'd like get grip tape and everything from our real boards and shit like that. And we'd have competitions and stuff.
That's
It's fucking
sick.
sick. Like, oh yeah, we'll play skate here. I'm gonna do a fucking nollie tray. It's like, okay, I'm gonna try that too. And it's like, you never did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, you tried.
But yeah, you did it, you know.
Oh, I did that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you-
fucking competed. I forgot what else. My mom had. You never heard of Zoid Battle Legends?
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
My mom has all my Zoid figures too.
Okay,
didn't
so
know they
we
sold
couldn't
those,
afford
man.
Zoids,
Yeah,
but
see, that's one thing. My parents spoiled the shit out of me.
toys.
Oh yeah, toys. Yeah. I mean, I think my dad made it known though. Even since I was like 7, he's like, yeah, this is my money, fucker. Like whatever I want to do with it, I'm gonna do with it. But like, here's a toy, live it up. But like,
Nice.
remember, In the back of your head, like, this shit's mine.
This is actually
I
Dad's
can take
toy.
this and literally throw it the fuck out if I want to. I'll be like, okay, I get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how my dad is.
I'm learning some parenting techniques right now.
It works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my dad, growing up, you know, my dad, if I asked for like $10 for the gas station, it's the end of the world. But like when I wanted a car, my dad was like, got you. But like if I was like, yo, can I have $10? Like, you fucking bum. Like, the fuck you doing here? All you fucking do is eat and fucking take money. It's like, I'm 16. What else should I do? I don't really know what to do here.
I guess I could get a job.
Yeah, my dad's the type, like, if he didn't know what I was doing right now, but I was like, yeah, I'm making money, I could be literally selling drugs out of a van. If I was making money, be like, keep at it, kid. You're doing great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That type of dad.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, I don't want to know what you're doing, but like, if you're making
As long
it,
as you're self-sufficient.
yeah. You're not asking me for money? Fantastic. Good shit. Nice. You know, that's how he is. Yeah. Are we, I feel like we ran over the time. I feel bad.
We're right at time.
Oh,
We're
shit.
right at time.
I see the sense in my head. It's a
Felt it
fucking
in your
third eye,
noggin.
bro. I'm telling you. It's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
dude. Fuck. Wow.
It's been a good fucking run.
Yes,
dude.
yeah.
Quick question before we leave.
Yeah, what's
Thoughts
up?
on NRG leaving Apex?
Thoughts on NRG leaving Apex? It's one of the titans of the scene, so it really, really hurts. They have a lot of history within Apex, literally from the beginning with like Dizzy, ACU, just a storyline. Literally one of the original orgs in Apex. Just leaving hurts, I think, everybody. It definitely sucks to see because, one, I was a huge fan of like NRG, the org in general, and then I loved everything they did from the beginning. So seeing them leave is really scary and also just like kind of emotionally hurt, I feel like, everyone in the scene because it's like one of the OGs just gone. It's like if Call of Duty lost like FaZe or like Optic, it's like that hurts like a motherfucker for sure. So yeah, that sucks. Hopefully not many more leave. We'll see how that goes.
How did Thieves do during this most recent?
You sure you want to ask that? Probably the worst we've ever done, by far. Not even close. Actually, we got last place. We got 40th. Or 39th? No, 39th or 40th. Yeah, it wasn't great.
It's okay.
It hurt to watch for me, you know, for the 60,000 people. Actually, every team I wanted to do good did horrible.
I heard you're cursed like I am. Whenever you root for a team, they just eat shit.
We literally have emotes and everything for it, bro. It's fucking bad.
Oh, you have emotes
I'll
for it?
compliment a player. Literally, I'll be like, oh yeah, this player's unbelievable mechanically. Boom, Kraber headshot. First guy dead in the series. I'm like, how the fuck does this even happen? Like, someone give me a break, please. It's like, there's no way. So every team I want to do good did bad. Hunter Thieves, this Japanese organization named Riddle, did really bad. And then another team that I said was the most dark horse team in the tournament literally got out in like 37. So fantastic on my end.
Fantastic.
Great.
That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, TSM won. That's pretty hype.
Woohoo. No, everyone thinks I hate TSM. I don't. I just really think for the overall health of the esport, we need teams in other regions to win.
Okay.
We can't have just one team thriving. We need like multiple. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to keep
Valorant's
it
doing all that
interesting.
shit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like how, like, I don't know, for Dota 2, like there was never the same team winning Worlds.
That's
or
awesome.
The international every year.
I like that.
Yeah. So I think only one team has ever won twice. It's OG.
Oh, wow. No way.
I want to say. I don't know now, but like for the longest time, it was just like a tradition where like if you won TI, you were not going to win again.
Okay.
Or like a different team is going to win next year.
Like a
and
curse.
like there's like so many storylines based off of that shit. It's crazy.
That helps the esport thrive because it creates more fans for different teams.
Yeah.
If everyone's a fan of the same team and that team doesn't win, it's like, boo, this tournament sucked. Our favorite team didn't win. It's like, fuck, man, there's
Like, keep it interesting.
57 other pro players that deserve to win too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's tough. That's hard.
They're just too good, I guess.
I guess so. The GOATs. Not me.
The GOATs.
I did beat Prime TSM though. Let's stay humble though. But
Let's fucking go. Was this when you were on CLG?
Yeah, correct. No, off CLG actually.
Off
So I
CLG.
left CLG.
Oh,
RIP
what was the
CLG.
second team you were on called again?
I was on a free agent team called fucking Team Yeet.
Team Yeet.
And then I played with Timmy on Team Sheesh.
Team Sheesh. Nice.
Yeah. Pretty crazy shit.
Well, sick.
Yeah.
Dojo did really well, right?
Dodo did do well.
For their like first showing.
That was pretty good. I don't think anyone expected them to do well. I'm definitely proud of the boys for sure.
Nice.
Timmy's definitely come a long way since I competed with
Fucking
him.
God gamer.
He was the most stubborn teammate I've ever had in my whole life.
Yeah?
I could tell now he has completely changed, which is great.
Really?
Oh, proud. Everyone's always like, yeah, you know, Timmy's a fucking go. I'm like, yeah, no, Timmy's like unbelievable. But when we played, bro, we just headbutted the whole time. And you know me, I'm not a confrontational person.
Yeah.
But we both just couldn't admit we were wrong. It was so funny.
Yeah.
So our whole streams would be like, bro, this team's great, but like, holy fuck, can y'all stop arguing, please? like, this is so fun to watch, but like, I can't take much more of mom and dad fighting.
I will say that was like interesting to see when I didn't really follow competitive Apex too much, but
Yeah.
I would see like Imperial Hal like fucking screaming at his teammates and like shitting on
Oh,
them.
yeah.
And I'm
They go
like,
crazy.
oh, is this like the environment that like Apex competitive is like, or is that just like his team, or like, because like I can't imagine like. My mental personally would be shattered if one of my teammates is just telling me how dog shit I am mid-tournament. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's funny because I think for me, I think being an Apex IGL it's like being a manager at a store. You have to like recognize what other people like you're managing need, right? So like if you're a IGL and you're a captain and you see like your teammate can't handle screaming, then that maybe should be a signal to like stop screaming.
Like chill out,
right?
yeah.
But like I think everyone that plays with Hal is like open to getting yelled at. Like for me, when I played sports my whole life, bro, I got yelled at. I got fucking annihilated. Like I'm telling you, like if I did something wrong, this is my t-shirt, set the fucking pick over there, you bum, and I'd be like a fucking 5-year-old flying across the court. Like, you know, just how it was. So I'm used to that. But a lot of people in the gaming environment are not. Yeah. So they hear screaming, they're like, no, that's wrong. Like you shouldn't do that.
They
Which in some cases,
shut down.
some cases you shouldn't, but like other ones.
I see. Yeah. That's interesting. Damn.
Oh yeah, I was getting yelled at, dude, torched.
Bro.
I was like a fucking
guy.
I was like a 6'2" 5th grader, and they're like, "What the fuck you doing over there, you bum? Like, fucking hit that guy instead." I'm like, "All right, my bad." So what the fuck do I do?
Wait, what sport did you play?
I played everything.
Everything?
Everything until high school. My high school was very political, so like we had a lot of family connections within the sports.
I see.
Like as sports administrators and stuff. So I was like better than a lot of people, but I never played. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna quit." And I quit everything.
Dickheads.
I played football, basketball, lacrosse, baseball, all till high school, all till middle school actually. And then one of my high school, no, I'm not going to say this one. We'll say that one for afterwards, actually. Not a time.
All right. Well, we're out of time, I guess.
It's a story we don't want to have on stream.
Jack,
I love you.
thank you so much for being on this pod. I had so much fun, man.
Thank
It's
you.
great
I love
having
you
you
too,
on. You're just the sun, man.
Thanks,
you are
dude.
just the fucking sun.
I love you so much.
Yeah, I love you. I fucking love you, man. Do you have anything to promote? Anything coming up?
No, you know, I have no watch parties for a couple months, so please come through to my channel because I might be bankrupt by the end of it. You know, I'm just kidding. I'll be fine. But yeah, I mean, we have watch parties coming up probably in like February, January, around there. But until then, man, just vibing. We need to hang out. Yeah. That needs to actually happen.
Well, we actually
like,
need to hang out.
We keep saying that for like months, but like I'm just gonna actually just show up at your fucking house.
Both of us are on our phones with social anxiety with like Twitter DMs open like, no,
yeah,
but
we make something.
Let's start with gaming. Let's game.
Yeah, what are we playing?
And then we'll hang out.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I play CSGO. It's like, oh, you're not the high enough rank, blah, blah, blah. I play Valorant.
What
like,
rank are you in CSGO?
Nothing.
Well, I'm like gold.
First time I played CSGO, actually, bro, I think I told them the other day. I played CSGO on a Smurf. I played CSGO on stream with like 300 viewers. And the other team was a bunch of Smurfs with porn star cum shot pictures. And I was like already intimidated. You know what I mean? They're like, bro, this guy sucks. Another team talking about me. And they're like, yo, clutch or kick. I'm in like a 1v4. I don't clutch. They all kick me. So I uninstalled CSGO. But I remember like literally like fucking Lisa Ann's cum shot is like talking shit in the chat. Like, bro, this guy sucks. You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy shit.
All right, you know what? Let me download some photos of Lisa and cum shot when I get home, and then I'll help you relive some memories. No, but we'll find the game. We'll hang out for sure.
Please.
Some guy in the comments like, they never hung out, did they?
No.
Fucking dickhead.
He's
We will.
Right.
We will.
Right. You might be right.
All right. But yeah, please check him out as he's streaming before the watch party start booting up again.
Oh, I'll be streaming all day, every day.
Yeah, just everything's NiceWigg, right?
Oh, yeah. 2
Perfect.
Gs.
2 Gs. Yeah. Remember the 2 Gs.
Always.
All right? Okay. We will catch you guys next time. Thanks.
Bye. Love you.
Peace.